We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cincinnati Reds and the Baltimore Orioles. It's interleague baseball. Next on the show. Tyler Ritchie, a right-hander from the state of Maryland, is on the mound here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Here comes the first pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the 2-out base hit in the top of the inning is still alive.
Not even letting the fans settle into their seats, and he's coming unglued first pitch. Nice base hit to the outfield.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Adam Burke, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Many guys fall victim to the breaking ball and want to get out in front of it, and they end up rolling it over to the pull side. The batter was able to execute, stay inside, keep his hands back, and drive it the other way.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Alfonso Crespo, and their runners at the corners now. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Oh, behind the back. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. One for the highlight reel as they get the force play to get him out of trouble. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 28, a base hit in his first trip. Has a look, now the pitch. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Yeager's on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Pat Reeves.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but
there's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 6th home run on the season for him. As the Orioles have cut into the deficit, it's now a 2-1 ball game.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Digging in once again, number 28, a hit in 2 tries so far. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard to short, scooped up. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Reds. They lead it 2-1. Ready now for Baltimore, Kevin Cairo.
Number 10, Kevin.
The windup and the 0-1. Skied into very shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Orioles. They still trail it here 2-1. In now for the O's, Henry Yeager. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Henry Yeager.
The 0-1 delivery. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Standing in, number 28, runner in scoring position with two gone. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with two away.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Stepping in, Adam Burke. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Here's the 2-2. Grounded to short. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and the Reds rally comes up short here as that ends the inning. Reds strand a couple. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Now at the plate, number 28. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. So a 3-run shot to left center. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means. You want to put biscuits in the basket, runs scored and ribbies.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure's off. If they get one of the next two, the series is theirs.
5-2 the final score tonight. The Reds used a 3-run ninth to help propel them to the win. Tommy O'Neill wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Alan Heath records the save, his 17th on the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 5 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Cincinnati Reds and the Baltimore Orioles. It's interleague baseball on the show. Lincoln McCarty is on the mound for game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, in this day and age where we're all into numbers and statistics, look at this whip, 1.10 or less. He has a sub 1.1. That's not an easy thing to do, especially in today's game where we see teams scoring a lot of runs. He doesn't walk very many guys, and he doesn't give up that many hits either. This is a real good pitcher and should be fun to watch pitch in this one.
Here's the first pitch to him. In the air out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So a fairly painless top of the first. And now the O's will get their first crack at it. No score. Stepping up now, Alvin Anthony. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Orioles,
now here it
third
comes.
Baseman, number 24.
Skied into straightaway right. Number 28 is there, and he has it for the out. At the plate, Henry Yeager. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The center fielder, Henry Yeager.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Number 28 is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. So with one gone, let's take a look at the standings in the National League Central as we see where the Reds find themselves entering play today. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 28. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. Reeves is there to put it away for route number 1. Good time now to check out the Orioles Road to the Show report as you see a couple of guys in the upper levels that have been making waves of late.
Leading off for the Orioles, the third baseman.
He's waiting on the breaking ball there and sends it to deep right field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Now at the plate, Brian Spillane comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Skied into straightaway right. And this was sinking on him at the end, but he's able to hang with it, and the inning is over. Orioles strand a couple. They trail things here 2-0. Ready now for Cincinnati, number 28. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes this the other way to right. Reeves will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Reds strand a couple as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Stepping into the box, number 28, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away.
Well, the skipper has to be pleased. They go on the road and win the first 2 of this 3-game series, playing for the sweep tomorrow.
5-2 the final today. The Reds cross the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Wayne Blackley earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. Alan Heath wraps it up for the save, his 18th. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
5 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Cincinnati Reds and the Baltimore Orioles. Interleague Baseball comes your way next. Royce Gonzalez is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Baltimore. Dan, any thoughts?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Now at the plate, number 28. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Ambush tactics right there, but he didn't try and do too much. He stayed in there and just drove it back up the middle.
Into the box now, Adam Burke, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A pitch out, the throw, and they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out. And the standing in, Alvin Anthony. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Orioles,
the windup and the 0-1.
Number 24.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Into the bleachers and gone. So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. 8th home run on the season for him, and they've taken a 1-run lead.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
Last half of the second set to go. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Arthur Peniagua. The 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Number 28 is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. Now to the plate, number 28. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. From the stretch. Hit hard towards center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Into the box now, Adam Burke. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Adam Burke.
Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. And now confusion here with 2 men on the same base. One's got to go, and they're going to get an out here. So striding forward now, Henry Yeager.
Center fielder, Henry Yeager.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. This is in the air out to right. Right fielder is on the run. Can't make the play, however. It's over his head.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well.
Stepping in, number 28. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. And there's out number 2. Into the box, Eric Padilla. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Eric Padilla.
Ready with the 0-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Number 28 is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. Now in the box, Val Hawk.
Up next for the Orioles.
First and second now, 1 man out.
Val Hawk.
This is in the air out to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Coming to the plate now, number 28. And they're runners at the corners now. From the belt, the pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 2 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Into right field, that's a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. Ready for another shot now. Adam Burke, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Oh, and that all developed too late to get him at first, and now the bases are loaded here.
Boy, when things are good, things are going really good. How about a swinging bunt infield single right there for his 3rd knock of the game, D-Row?
Yeah, he has to be feeling frisky right now. He's had 2 great at-bats, and then this one, he's 100% on fire. Getting an infield single for his 3rd knock of the game, that's awesome.
Alfonso Crespo.
The 1-2. In the air now, out to left. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Settling in now, Agustin Armas. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
And he's safe.
Well, that's always the danger when you've got a lead that's this big. You know there's not a lot of doubt about the outcome of the game, so you lose focus a little bit in the field. And sometimes as a player, you try to trick yourself into playing like it's a close game so you stay sharp.
Now batting, third base.
Coming to the plate now, Chad Wooten. Oh, here's a drive into the gap in right center as he comes through with extra bases. 1 run scores. It's cut off, so all 3 runners are in to score.
Bases loaded, and he was looking to drive them all in the second he stepped into the box. Puts a big swing on this thing, and the ball just gets down to the wall, allowing everyone to come around and score. He'll take a 3-run double every day of the week.
Ready once again, number 28. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Hey, not an easy thing to do to try to come back and tie a game or take the lead off of a guy like this, one of the game's elite closers. Man, that's what you would call an efficient outing. 1 pitch and he gets the save. He doesn't get paid by the pitch, so he just figured he'd end it quickly and hit the showers. Good call.
11-8, the final score in this ball game. The Baltimore Orioles posted 11 runs on the scoreboard when it was all said and done. Royce Gonzalez earns win number 7 on the season. Johnny